Everyone, Ash here. You're in for a treat with a fun off-brand Urkel episode where I'm at the Back to the Future exhibition right in the heart of Camden Lock. It is actually situated in Camden Market, Hawley Wharf, I believe. It's quite a tongue twister. But yes, I'm here to show you this temporary exhibition, and it seems to be fun. I'm a big fan of the movie, of course, so let's have a look and find out what it has to offer. Okay, so I've been told that it's at the bottom of the stairs that you go through. So hopefully we should see what it's like. And then you got little fun facts about the DeLorean there. It's quite dark. But there we are. So this apparently is one of the largest exhibitions of Back to the Future relics, costumes and props all in one place. And that's how limited availability here. So you can see here the Marty's radiation suit from Back to the Future 1, the original. Look at that. That's just awesome. Oh boy. The hoverboard right here. As you can see. So this seems to be the screen used number plate from the actual movie here. Oh wait, this was used in the ride. Using a ride at Universal Studios. I'm assuming it's the one in Hollywood. But let's just stop on the top here, because I already love this. Look at that, that's just awesome. I don't know if you can see here because it's glass now, so the glare may be coming through. And there you have Crispin Glover's autograph. Look at all this retro 80s and 90s memorabilia here. Nice little resin of the truck that was used in the ride in Universal Studios. I don't know if any of you have been to Universal Studios, but there was a Back to the Future ride, I believe in both locations, in Orlando and in Hollywood, and it was a massive success. I regretfully never managed to go on a ride, but who knows, maybe they'll bring it back and I can check it out. Here we got Marty's belt and holster from Back to the Future 3. Love this. Now there's probably a glare now, but you've got the funky futuristic shorts by Marlene McFly. McFly, Marty's sister, which we see in Back to the Future 2. And I like how they have a certificate of authenticity on each artifact, just to show you that what you're seeing is the real deal. Oh wow, you gotta be kidding me. This is the future jacket in all its glory. Here you see a snapshot of some of the scenes. It's just absolutely wild. And there you go, the on screen as well. It's brilliant. Also, fun fact about the futuristic jacket made for Marty McFly. It was actually created or heavily contributed by a prop artist named Paul Brown. He was specialized in processed rubber, and he was the one that actually made Batman's rubber mask in, of course, the great Michael Keaton movie. It's pretty cool, right? Alright, so this is from the rear bumper of the 2015 taxi, which was, of course, was in the future at that time. And yeah, here you've got the actual write-up for it and then the certificate. But if you're still struggling to understand where you would see it in the movie, I've just come closer to the screenshot there, and that's where you will see it. I was wondering how long it would take for us to see old Biff, good old Biff. And these are, of course, from the second movie of the trilogy, where he has his own enterprises. Auto dealing, pleasure paradise. You've got all of these matchstick holders, matchbooks, right? Is that what you call them? This is brilliant. And then here the write-up of that. There we go to Mai's Walkman right here, portable cassette player, and fun fact, only 2 examples of this model of the Iowa Walkman is used by the production. Only 2. One was purchased by property master John Zemensky, and the other one is exhibited with the second radiation suit in California, USA. So I don't know which one they used, whether John said, hey, you can use this for the exhibition, or whether they got the one from California, but Here is one of the two. Here now we're coming to Jason Harvey's pajamas. Jason Harvey was the actor that played Lorraine Baines' little brother in the movie. You can see here the shots from the movie and where he wore it. But also, and I don't know if I can zoom in for you there, but you can actually see it written on the tag, his name, which I think is awesome. Here you have an unused spare packet from the production of the second film, Back to the Future 2, where if you remember, and here it's got the shot here where the mum opens like we use like a dehydrated version of the pizza and pops it out and it comes like big, and that was pretty awesome. It was also one of the few times, if he did it again, I can't remember if he did it again, where Michael J. Fox, he played 3 characters at the same time. So he obviously, of course, he played Marty McFly, but he also played his son Junior and his daughter Marlene. And the way they was able to do that was through the VFX help of Industrial Light and Magic. Here we have the barcodes for the DeLoreans that were used in Back to the Future 2. You can see it right here, which is pretty awesome. Doc's walkie-talkie that he uses in the first movie. He tries to communicate. No, I think this was used in the second movie, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was used in the second movie. He contacts himself, basically. He contacts Marty as well. And then here you've got Lou's Cafe phone book. Now the phone book had basically just this one page, but it was just repeated all over. So there was only one phone book, just with repeated pages. And over the years, there was a few copies that were sold. And this particular one was given from a public auction in USA. I think from the year 2000. Some storyboarding here. Here we're coming to the police truncheon that was created for the second film. According to the exhibition, there was 2 versions. One with an internal light system, which can be seen in some scenes in the movie, and then one where it's just a regular one. Here we have the object, the sleep-inducing alpha rhythm generator, according to Doc, which is what we know as the easy sleep, where they give to Jennifer when they arrive in the year 2015. Just like quite a few of the things here, there's only 2 versions that actually exist. This one was purchased by screennews.com, and yeah, that's just amazing. George McFly's facial makeup. Here we have some of the concept art and production documents here. And these were in possession of Kevin Pike, who was the special effects supervisor of the whole franchise, in fact. And it was in good state. He kept it in really, really good state. I think once he knew that it was a legendary franchise, he made sure to keep them pristine as possible. And then here you've got the call sheets for the filming, dates and details and everything here. Here we have Griff's Slugger, so of course you know where this is from, right? On the second movie. And this is just brilliant. It's got the hockey glove and the slugger right here. It looks heavy. They did a really good job. Because I think it's probably foam. But the way they probably spray painted it or something, it's really good. But it's one of the rarest pieces in the collection. And again, this comes from the property master, John Szymanski. Here's a wristwatch that were given to the cast and crew of Back to the Future. So everyone that worked on the movie, they were all given a Back to the Future watch as a token to say thank you. All right, here they've got the special edition of the Hill Valley Telegraph paper here. This is awesome. So here they have all of the hoverboards, I should say. This is the no-tech hoverboard, which was actually used by the actor Ricky Dean Logan, who played one of the member of Griff's gang in 2015. And when we say 2015 in Back to the Future times, it means, i.e., where they set the future in the movie, not in the actual year 2015. I think I should have said that at the beginning. Here we go, we've got the Mattel hoverboard now, so this isn't the actual one that they use in... Oh wait, I think it was. Was it one? So the following, here we are, was used during the production of the movie listed. Okay, so it was. There we are. I stand corrected. That's amazing. So here's the Mattel hoverboard. I wonder if they have the mags, the air mags. I'd love to see. I'd love to see that. And I'm assuming that's the temperature to keep it in good nick. Don't want to regulate it to make sure that it doesn't go too cold or too hot. Also decompose. Got a rising sun hoverboard. And again, used in 2015, i.e. Back to the Future 2. And then the question mark hoverboard right here.
Until I was visiting my parents in St. Louis, Missouri in the summer of 1980. Came across my father's high school.
which was used by Darlene Vogel. And the Rising Sun hoverboard was used by Jason Scott Lee. Fun fact, Jason Scott Lee then went on to portray Bruce Lee in the biopic Dragging the Bruce Lee Story, I believe in 92, 93. One of you correct me on that because I can't remember the year. It was the early 90s. This is a awesome little mural here with the hoverboard. Let's see how.
What if your mom went to the same high school? What if it turned out she was like the school slut?
It's pretty awesome.
It just started going and going and going, and pretty soon we had journalistic.
Yeah, we see Christopher Lloyd's shirt. This was from a cut scene, so you don't actually see it in the movie, but it was from the production in the first Back to the Future movie. Sorry, and you can see again if I raise it up, you may be able to see the tag and everything. Here you got Lorraine's shirt. Again from the first movie, of course this does appear in the movie. And I love this shirt. If anyone knows me, or the ones that do know me, I'm a massive vintage clothing collector. I mean, I wear the clothes, but I do collect them. And this is something I would I would totally wear. This is amazing. See right here, got examples of her wearing it. So I just love the style, man. Love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here it is. What I've been waiting for. The main artifact. Marty McFly's Nike of the Future, which also commonly known as the Mags. This is this is just amazing. I love it so much. Now, of course, this seems to be one of the few pairs. I believe there was only 3 pairs that were created for Michael J. Fox for the movie, and all of them were worn by the actor. So he walked in it, he did everything, and they weren't illuminated. I think you will actually find in some behind-the-scenes footage, you can see that the left shoe was fixed with screws onto the hoverboard so that they could get the lights to work alongside it. This is just brilliant. This is I like that little prop there. But this, let's get a little bit of a look.
You like the exhibition?
I love it. I love it. It's amazing. You got the mags, and now of course Nike did release a version of the mags for popular sale. They are not cheap, and I'm putting that, really, really polite, to get the mags now. You're looking at around 121,000 for a pair, and I'm not kidding. Like, that is it's It's a bit ridiculous. You're going to find superstars and celebrities with these. There you got the DeLorean dunks. And an anti-gravity. Right here, you see the DeLorean time machine plutonium charge. What Doc used to put into the DeLorean, supposedly to help charge the car so that it, of course, goes back in time and needs a nuclear reactor. Obviously, the plutonium charge isn't real. The deep thinking, mind reading hat. This wasn't actually in the movie, but it was for the ride, the Back to the Future ride at Universal Studios in Florida. Damn, I regret not going onto that ride. This is a Diet Pepsi and sliced cans. Well, not cans, there were bottles. There were futuristic style bottles that were used for Back to the Future 2. The original blueprint for the clock tower. Now the shadow is going to get in the way, so sincere apologies. But yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, this is the game that Martin McFly used and played in the Back to the Future 2 movie. Wonder if you can play it. I'm pressing the buttons. Seems like it's just a prop here, but that's pretty cool. To it. Pepsi Perfect. This is just great. And there you've got the Cafe 80s prop there. I just love how even the little details are still there. Like you can see at the edge there with the where the straw should go. There is George McFly's jacket worn by Crispin Glover. A nice 1950s jacket, which can be seen in the early scenes in Hill Valley, in the 1955 version of Hill Valley. And apparently the handwritten sign for Crispin Glover is still sewn on the inside. Here we are. This is one of the copies of the famous Gray's Sports Almanac. And this is what Marty buys in 2015. I'm sure you all know what I mean by 2015 by now. Yeah, this is where he looks at all the sports statistics so that he could bet. You can see at the front, I think you can. It doesn't help because I'm wearing a green jumper and the autograph is written with a green Sharpie, but that autograph there is Michael J. Fox's autograph at the front. And inside you've got Tom Wilson autograph in there. Of course, Tom Wilson, the one that played Biff. I believe they may show you on the video here. The funky Western shirt by Martin McFly. In Back to the Future 3. And apparently this was the only ever example to ever come out of the production of the last episode of the trilogy. It was really originally created specifically for Michael J. Fox. Look at that right there. Shirt worn by Christopher Lloyd there in the clock tower. Biff's Bills. A $10 Bill Biffin note. Here's the prop USA Today paper. Another version of the Hill Telegraph, which is pretty cool here. Here you got the Welcome to Hill Valley, California. To start your future. And you got concept art of the police car by Tim Flattery. He did a lot of futuristic object vehicles for Back to the Future 2, and he did things for Batman Forever, just like Paul Brown did the rubber for Batman and Batman Forever. So there was a lot of great industry workers that worked on these great movies. I love it. DeLorean himself. Look at this shit beauty.
Hi. Would you like a photo of the car?
I am tempted. Look at it. It's just amazing. So good. You can actually take a photo. You can actually buy a digital or a print version of yourself in the DeLorean. They'll take a photo for you, a professional photo, and then they'll send it to you, which is really pretty cool. But this is amazing. Here you've got the gift shop. I had to think about that then, I don't know why. But yeah, it's the gift shop. Of course. Of all the cool stuff. You can get a little bit of DeLorean itself here. I don't know why they have Diet Pepsis. I mean, I know they have the bottle, the futuristic bottles, but am I missing something with the cans? Is it just simply because of that connection? Here you got a lot of these awesome mugs here. Collector's book. Rich. gives you all the fun facts about artifacts that you can see in the Back to the Future Museum. Some of the things that we just went through, but of course a lot more in that book, which maybe found in other locations. Funko Pops. Get yourself a sports almanac as well. Awesome. Hey everyone, so that was it at the Back to the Future exhibition here in Camden. Yeah, I definitely think it's worth checking out. Full pricing. It is a bit pricey, but you can get special deals, including 2 for 1, 20% off. Just keep checking on the website and also on the Fever app, Fever, the Fever app. And I'm sure you're able to get it for a much cheaper price. And if you do, then definitely take the opportunity to visit and see these cool artifacts, which will only be here until the 23rd of April. So yeah, that's it for me, and I will see you at the next one. Please subscribe and like. See you soon.